Hey guys, Alter28 here. I'm doing a weird video, part of my usual course. I'm gonna showcase some of my retraiser save files. Because yeah, I haven't posted gameplay on every retraiser there is. I'm not gonna show save files on every retraiser game, such as retraiser 6 or retraiser 5, but I'll show what I dare to show. We're gonna begin with first retraiser on PlayStation 1. We start with the PAL version. First, we're gonna take a look at my first ever save file that still exists, and we are on the PAL version. It's magnificent. So yeah, pretty amazing stuff. I have PAL world record on the beginner level, 146.003. Let's see. I haven't played Retraiser 1 on PlayStation 1 for a while. But can I do anything here? I think I still got it. Okay, graphics disagree with me there. Yeah, all of my discs, they aren't in the best possible condition. My mid-level time, 2:17.798. I'm gonna get a perfect time someday. I don't have a world record there. Yeah, we seem to have some technical issues, but this is the first time I got the game run. But there are my times for the mid-level. Again, you can clearly see that it still contains some crashes, and that's fine. Let's get out of there. TT, the beautiful sub 1 minute lap. I'm gonna go and get sub 3 minutes on the whole race one day. I promise. 3:00.570. That's a PAL world record. I'm sorry to have no footage available of it, but it was done on casual mode. I have way too much input lag when we are playing on PAL. A quick look on the extras. The extras are not very well. Oh no. I'll cut in when we have stuff working. Now that we're back, hopefully working. A slightly more clear showcase of gang is over, you've always been a dick. So yeah, I have been good back in the day. Well, actually, you know what? These times are actually, they're pretty new. Like I'd say they're mid to late 2019. That's what I remember these to be. 100% got them on the casual gameplay. When I felt like, I have no feels to play NTSC. That's usually when I play PAL version. And especially, like, that's almost first retraiser exclusive treatment what I give to the game. Honestly, Revolution on PAL is, should I say it's slightly boring maybe? But yeah, here's the legendary TT, that's the most prestigious one. For the PAL. We have these extras too. They're They're not perfect or anything. You can clearly see the difference. Sorry to say I have no time for mirrored courses. But I'll tackle on them at some point. Next. Yeah. Oh, this is horrible. Oh wait, this is actually quite good. Like, I know I can improve it, but it's actually quite a good time, not gonna lie. 225. Damn, I'm just reminding myself. Oh, this time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Like, that's the one I just can't stand trying to improve. And then we have TT Extra. Again, nothing too amazing, but we have 321, 324, I guess. Easily improvable when I just put the effort in. And yeah, that's basically what we have here. What is this other save file? I think this is from the time when I used to do my speedruns on PAL and I needed an extra cup save file. Yeah, this must be then. This is for me to quickly get game loaded and not having to wait a long time to reset. It's even set for everything to be at the 80 since I usually actually cut out the load of the game and just showcase that I have no wins, it's empty save file. To make it, to give me more credibility. Okay, we can actually move on to Japan version. Actually no, we're on the USA version of the game. Nothing loaded in yet. Here's not too much actually to show. Like, we have, this is my normal cup reset save file. It's just for the novelty case. I'll check, do I actually have USA save file that has the glitch where you go for the having Devil Car without even playing against Devil Car. Like, I know I have the video expose up, but as I recall, that was a Japan version only. Like, I love the Japan version most. There's a clear reason why you have KMH as your speed unit. Yeah, okay, it's only on Japan version for me. Or then it's on the other memory card. But there's nothing too much. Like, I thought I did IL runs with Blue Solo, but apparently that's not a thing for me. Yeah, that's my extra cup save file. Is this the extra cup with no special cards? No, this is... Hold up. I think this is my Blue Salvalo IL runs. Yeah, that... Oh, baby. Oh, I missed this. I need to get back to this. Yeah, this is my Blue Salvalo individual level save file. 100%. Oh, so awful. Maybe I should do this for once. I hope my gameplay is not stuttering. I'm recording at the highest quality and 60 FPS. Yeah, okay. We'll check sometimes. So we have this is not up to date. This is not up to date. I think I just had the thought that, or mindset that if I'm running on the USA version, then I'll use this save file. Like, look at that! Like, I created this save file for one purpose only, but I've never played again on it. Okay, we don't even need to talk about this time. Anything else? Oh, this is actually okay-ish time. Still not sure, is this up to date? Definitely not. Definitely not up to date. 30716. Hell of a good. But I think that's actually 13 racing time. That's definitely 13 racing time. It's a forgotten save file. Okay. We can actually move on to Japan version next. Okay, now we're at the real version of the game. Okay, now we're at the real version of the game. This is where I should have few interesting save files. Where should I start? Is my main question. We have my off-recording save file. I've actually done nothing here for a long while. I wanted to avoid accidental world records for a good reason when I'm not recording, and this is the save file that I use for it, so it won't disturb anyone on screen. If I actually happen to accidentally get a world record when I'm not recording, it's all dependent on my mindset that will I save the save file or not. But this is to separate recorded and streamed action from the non-recorded and streamed action. This is the real deal. This save file contains my all individual level records and PBs. This beginner one, I meant to come back. I promise. I meant to come back for this. It just, I lost motivation, I wanted to do something else. And I actually found Retrader 2 for the PSP to run. So yeah, I might have lost touch there. A quick showcase of the times. Very horrible. But I'll let it be on screen a little better. Ah, that doesn't show it well. Oh man, this expose just reminds me how bad I am. Oh, this is a one I haven't touched for a very long time. Holy shit! Nice reminiscence from the early days of my speedrunning of Ridge Racer. Like, I'm not sure, is this time even from the 2018? This is really old, I haven't touched this level in a long time. Oh, the proud of mine. The proud of mine. I'll get back to this at some point and do a crashless version. But right as it is right now, it's wonderful time still. It's sub 230. Like that should say something, it's 220 something. Just phenomenal time. Then we have these extras, let's be real. Nobody puts any effort on these. We have 136. Not gonna showcase any mirror mode times. I have none. We have 2, 3? What the hell? That's not okay. What else we have? I need to get an improvement there. I definitely need to get an improvement here. That's not okay. That might actually be. That's blue solo load time. That's blue solo load time. I think that was blue solo load time.
3, 2, 1.
And a really horrible TT extra. That should definitely go. We should definitely get like 6 seconds off from that. A few other save files. Let's see. Can I remember? What's this? This is my extra cup. I think this is no special cars. And what else? Or that I think that's actually both extra cups. Then I have. I think this is the this is the reset save file. And this should be the one where. Hold up. Oh, it's what? Hold up. I'm missing the save file where I have obtained 13 racing without winning any races. Okay, now that I've searched through all my memory cards, I managed to locate it, or locate them. As you can see, I have 2 of them. They're novelty pieces. Of course I have to have one where I have all the cars unlocked. And then of course there is the one where I have only the 4 basic cars. Careful to not press the X to select other cars, because as you may know, I've explained before, you can't return to 13 racing with arrow keys. But no, there are no wins. This is my most intriguing glitch save file. With the current rule set, it's quite useless, but it's still such a fun piece of novelty to have. And I'm still proud of that I actually realized that this glitch exists. And you can totally race versus. You know what? There's no times to showcase, but you can totally race versus yellow Solvalo. And you have no other opposition! So great. This is the stuff. Acquired via glitches and cheating, that just how Namco intended. Oh, I love it. I haven't played with 13 Racing in a while with regular controller. Also, I'm not even having whole screen view, so yeah, there might be few issues. I'm playing like I would be playing Ridge Racer for PSP. Okay, my driving is terrible. We can probably move on to Ridge Racer Revolution. I'll see you there. Oh yeah, and I also forget to mention, I haven't received any questions. What's my Nijikon setup? But I've seen one other speedrunner get that question before, so might as well showcase. So I use Type B as my control configuration. I hate to shift up and down with arrow keys. It just doesn't work. Type C is my center, and I have the maximum rotation at 135 degrees. So basically, I may not get to maximum turn as quickly, but I can turn much more precisely. I have way more control over it. And since I have tendencies to have shaky hands etc, and I might play with the controller a little. I have a slightly higher center registration, so I won't accidentally turn while jiggling with my hands. Okay, we're at the Revolution. We begin again from the PAL version. On Revolution, we'll go through every single version of the game, or every region. I have save files for them all. I don't know what's wrong with these. I think these are all from my speedrunning days. I know I have 100% save files somewhere here. But let's see what we have here. I think these are newer times. And I'm really sorry, my disk is in horrible condition. Oh. I'm a retard. These are all times that I've been played with PlayStation controller. Now that we're on the PAL version. These are all PlayStation controller times. It's not the best, but at least the game looks better. Right? So, yeah, game looks better, but runs absolutely worse. I don't know what this random fuzz of frame rate is, but I'd say this is not 30 FPS. We're at the USA version. This is nothing too interesting. Basically, this is the version I have for the game just for the sake of having every version. Hold up. I think this is the non-Nijicon configured, and this other one is the Nijicon configured file. Yeah. There are literally no other differences. Just literally nothing else. Just the difference between Nijicon being configured and Nijicon not being configured. So other than that, yeah, this is the hundo save file. Or any percent hundo. Not actually 100%, it just... Oh, this is just save file where I have all cars unlocked, but I haven't even unlocked both credits. Oh, damn. That's an interesting concept, can't lie. We're pretty much done with the USA version. I'll meet you in Japan. Okay, now that we're at the interesting, the most interesting of the interesting, let's head for it. So, Returns of Revolution, the game that I pretty much dominate. We have 100% save file in our disposal. A quick look on the records. These are only for time trials. Yeah, you may see I haven't driven them too much. A terrible time here and there, maybe there too. And definitely there. That'll be improved soon. I hope. I'll make no extra commitments. Let's start from slightly more interesting stuff. Or maybe something noteworthy. Again, we're rocking the Type B. Oh, the configuration is actually the same. I recall I had it different. I recall I had 7mm and 135. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, we're at the Ray Tracer. I'm only gonna showcase Japan version. It's the only one I actually have any kind of good save files. I tried to record last year, early in the summer, before I went to Total Recruiter Crescent. Took a long break from any kind of speedrunning. I went that insane from it. Like I really need. Oh wait, no, 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 that was in autumn. Like after summer, I really avoided. Or actually, after my failed R4 attempt, I can get into that later in the video. That's when I kinda stopped speedrunning for a while. Okay, I can't recall. Did I? Was here an easy way to? Ah, yeah. Here's the easy way to showcase some times. We'll go quickly track by track. I don't think these are quite accurate. Here are some times that I never posted to speedrun.com. I can see that. Okay, this is class 5. This is definitely class 5. Yeah, this is a file where I have class 5 times up to date, but nothing else. The extreme oval. This may not actually be up to date. Oh, it is. Very surprising. Okay, it is actually up to date. I'm very surprised to see that. Oh, wait, hold up. Before I forget, there's of course car select. I actually have them all on one save file. You may have not seen this if you've only watched me on YouTube, but on Twitch, I finished a casual playthrough of Ray Tracer. And here's pretty much how my inventory of cars stacks up. I got them all. I'm kinda liking some of them. Victor, Tempest, and Dragon. I don't think I butchered them that badly. So yeah, this is my main save file, kinda, technically. I'm actually not sure. But I have a few other save files, which they're actually a bit messed up. I fucked it up at some point. That I tried to keep in the way that I could do class 4, and was it class 2 time attacks? Let's see. Oh yeah, and I also tried to get the reward that you get when you or you should get when you finish regular Grand Prix, where you get infinite amount of money, or was it 99,999,999? I think it was that. Okay, what are these times? Okay, these are very good. I think this is my class 3 save file. I highly think this might be actually no, this might be class 3. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Definitely has to be. Oh, I have no time on extreme oval. That's actually. Oh yeah, I have forgot. I have forgot to save many times. I am gonna start working on USA version of the game, getting a save file for it. Maybe then I'll do some full game speedruns of Ray Tracer, but not before that. Okay, I have finished. What the hell is the logic behind this save file? Could someone explain me that? Like, I have no idea what the fuck is this save file. Apparently I have done Overpass City last time I played. I suppose? This is probably the save file where I've done class 1 and class 2. Maybe? Like, there should be some indication that I've played time attack on this. Why else would this exist? No! Okay, well, that was a pretty quick sum up. Okay, so I absolutely forgot to show my control scheme on the ray tracer. You may find it familiar already, but just for anyone who's actually wondering it, since I'm okay player on ray tracer, here's how I've configured my controls. Control type is F. For some stupid reason, they have this abomination again at type A. This bigger abomination at type B? Why the hell? I'll never know. Even bigger abomination at the type C. And we go all weird with type D. Type F is the only one what makes true sense. You may have already guessed, but my sensor is plus minus 5 millimeters, and maximum twist is 135 degrees. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I'll see you in turbo mode. Okay, we are at the turbo mode. We will do at least the USA version, and we're doing both NTSC versions. Apparently I can't move in this start menu with Nichikan controller. That's nice. That's always good time. Thank you. Now let's get into business. I don't think I have any major save files here. Maybe I have some IL run PBs, but who knows. I have totally forgotten what these save files contain. Like, I felt so shit on my skills on anything but maybe R4, and maybe not so shit with Revolution lately. But like, I would so love to get back. Okay, these are not very impressive save files. These are literally just 100%, then that's it. They don't even have the Nijikan set up. I'll do it right away. Now you have it. Yes, overwrite that old file, thank you. So yeah, we basically have winner in everything, and actually nothing special really on the USA version. Holy shit, this version is really bright though. Okay, buddy. Let me have a quick try. Hey, my lap time is not that bad. Oh my god. This does not feel very responsive. Holy fuck. Okay then. Can I still do this? Nope, I cannot. I have bad angle. I'm gonna lose speed. Actually, very good RPM related when comparing to how did I do that? Ooh, never got that so clean. Ah, damn, there it goes. Okay, so that's pretty much USA version. A quick showcase on... Oops, wrong save file. So this is the extra cup save file where I use blue solo, and we have the extra cup with special cars. I'm sad to tell you that the glitch I mentioned earlier on Reacher's or PlayStation 1 version, it's not possible with turbo mode / Hi-Spec demo. We have enough correct button configs too. Oh, this might be a speedrun profile. Like, this profile may have originated from the speedrun. I think it actually has. Hold up. Oh yeah, you unlock all these cars after you have extra tracks available. Oh, okay. What kind of records I actually... God damn it! What kind of records do I have for the USA version? Well, there was one on the screen. Let's have a look. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh no! 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 They're so horrible. Please tell me Japan version has better. Please. I haven't played too much of this, you may see that. Okay. So I'll meet you in Japan version. Back on Japan. I could switch my Nichicon to other console. There we go. Now we're back in Japan. Quite a cool version of the game, like every Japan version always is. I think I've done some individual level runs on this. I think. I highly prefer this version over the USA version just because of the menu controls. They're so dumb for us Western people. Like, I know Japan used to have that, or did have that circle is the selecting, but god damn it. Like, why? Why? You didn't even do this, Namco, for the original game on the PlayStation. There's something wrong with the save file. Hold up. Am I delusional right now? I think I am. Let's have a quick look on my records. There we go. Okay, now we have some White Angel stuff. Damn, I've actually been really good with Blue Solo too. Okay, these are up to date. Ah, that's the stuff. Well, not quite, but this is fine. Nice. Oh, devil. Correction, these are almost up to date. Okay. I should play more. I see that very clearly from my record that I really should play more. Okay. So that was a quick showcase on turbo mode. I'll meet you guys on the USA version of the Ridge Racer Type 4. Okay, we made ourselves to R4. We're going through 3 save files on 2 different versions of the game. I really don't have a PAL save file that's far into anything. We can start with that right away. We'll start with the save file that pretty much torments me. Or tormented me until I finally finished R4 Hundo's speedrun last week. But there was a time where I tried this first time. And honestly, I exhausted myself with it. I made it quite the far into it. Like, I'm not too far off. But like, I still would have 20 more hours of gameplay and I didn't even make it into Solvalo. All I made into was drifts of PRC. And I really exhausted myself. And I got a stupid car misdistribution glitch where I had the wrong car even though I drove the correct combos. And I was capable to determine it because of replay was available to me. But long story short, this save file, it tormented me so much that I have actually destroyed all the footage that existed of it. Every single second of footage there was available is destroyed from that run. Everything. Now, let's change on a happier note. Let's go for the real deal. Let's go for the world record speedrun profile of R4 Richardson Type 4 100%. Sorry. A quick look to garage. It's still in the same state as it was after I finished the last race. So we'll see some PRC and the RTS cars. Oh, sorry, PRC and MMM cars. And here's the Pac-Man. Just to give you the proof. This is much more like it. I have no individual level records available on this particular profile yet. But you know what? For the sake of everything, I'll do a quick run on Phantomal. Just right after I showcase you my controls. You may already be familiar with the pattern. This time it's again type F since we're talking about more modern Richardson game. Oh, I did go with 5mm to 135 rotation. Okay. So we're still on the same territory. Let's have a short fun time attack to change the pace. We're quite the midway there. While looking at how much we still have going on or left on this video. So I'll mute myself for a short while and do this one on the USA version. Then because on the Japan version I'll be showcasing records. Enjoy the show. Otherwise, see you in the Japan version. Okay, I hate driving with Pac-Man. I hate driving with Pac-Man. Nah, that was just a bad run. That's why I hate Pac-Man. Okay, on to the Japan. Okay, we've made our way into the Japan version. A much better and clearly the superior version, excluding speedrunning purposes. But on fun-wise, absolutely better version. You have KMHs, everyone. I'll start with my usual key configuration. You already saw the Type F. Oh! I thought I had 7mm on this one. Because I do shooting hoops with this same profile. That's super interesting. I didn't even realize it. Oh wow, okay. Let's have a look at the garage. You probably know what to expect here, but just bear with me. Some beauty of the cars. We start with the ugly Utopia. We have Nightmare. We have Volcano. Mappy on Showcase. We have the Mappy Ecurial. We have Mappy Utopia. We have the real Utopia. We have Squallow with Flag of Finland. I tried to draw. Maybe not the best result ever, but it's right there. Volcano of RTS. The Sovolo volcano is real. And of course, what else? The Pac-Man Mobile. One more look. You know what the deal is. 320 out of 320. I just realized that the team that has its number flashing is the last team you played a race with. Or did a time attack with. Nice touch, Namco. Not too much to showcase here. But we could check the records. I haven't done anything on the reverse tracks. But we have trophies. Okay, so this is how the menu works. Good to find out mid-video. We have the regular trophy. This is given to you. Hold up, that's the. Oh yeah, this is the first trophy. You get it if you don't win every race in the Grand Prix. How many different trophies we have? Okay, so we have trophy for each team, and then each team has a grip trophy and a drift trophy. I definitely do not remember that which one is which, but I think this might be Mappy for obvious reasons. I think that was Mappy grip, and this feels like it would be Mappy drift. I have no idea, but or maybe this is Mappy drift. Or what is this? Maybe it's DRT drift. I'm totally tossing guesses here. I don't remember my run. That looks like it could be from PRC or DRT. This is from RTS drift. I'm quite confident with it. This should be RTS grip. This seems like PRC. Man, I can't remember. Very tough for me. A quick rundown of the lap time records. All of these are not up to date. Only one I'm sure is up to date is shooting hoops. I think this is up to date. This is up to date, as I recall. This is up to date. This is not up to date. This is up to date. Wow, actually that's pretty good time on Heaven and Hell. And the famous iconic shooting hoops. 23.6 flap. Beautiful. On the total side of things, we have up to date, not up to date. I don't think my run on Wonder Hill is that shitty. If it is, I'll go and improve it at some point. Damn, I should actually take notes of what to improve. Edge of the Earth is up to date. Out of Blue, it's up to date. Far from up to date. I have 110 nowadays. Up to date. Hell of a good. Considering how much I hate Heaven and Hell, should be up to date. And to 23. I say just legendary. Just legendary. We're done with the R4. Next, I'm gonna go for Ridge Racer 64. I'm only gonna showcase PAL version. There's no sense for me to show the NTSC version. There's nothing interesting there. So I'll hook everything up. I'll meet you in 64. Okay, we're at the possibly the shittiest home console Ridge Racer game ever, known as Ridge Racer 64. Okay, so this is what my save file looks. I know it's missing one car, and there's a good reason. I literally have no friends who would really want to play Ridge Racer with me. This car requires a cooperation that I'm missing to unlock. And I hate it. I can't understand the decision to lock a car behind the multiplayer exclusive mode. It's kind of a nice idea, but honestly, for someone who has tried to go for the 100%, that's bullshit. Blech. Let's just take a quick look on the trophies. My control scheme is actually, I use default control setup, and I go with, you know what, screw it. We can go through them. No. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. Thank you. Thank goodness for pausing before the countdown is finished. So my settings, these should be actually default. Yeah, they're default. Yeah, they're default. They're default. Holy shit. So nothing special there. We can actually move straight into the garage. I don't think I have anything interesting on the records. No, absolutely not. The defaults are shit. Oh, I have something saved there. Okay. I totally forgot. Nothing. Ooh. 141. That's a laughing stock time. Ah. We got a 123 with RT solo. Okay, enough with that. There's nothing interesting really. Then trophies are all the basics there. Every stage has their unique one. That's the Namco love we all know and love. Pretty nice looking ones. And then there are the platinum versions of these, or of each. So Grand Prix is 100% completed. I'm missing 00 Agent. That sucks. Like, I would really get it done. I would really want to get it done. But a quick go through of my cars. White Angel is surprisingly bad on this game. That's a shocker. There is it terrific. Ooh, it made it in. This is good machine. This is also a great machine, but this is a slightly OP machine maybe. Then are the special unlockable, kind of funky cars, and then there's this. I can't recall. Oh, this was the. I think this is the one you get when you drive 99 laps in time attack. This is this is my what the why the hell is this in the game? And then Puka or Polka. Sorry for the butcher. There's nothing else really into Ridge Racer 64 that I could show. I hate driving in this game enough that I will not go for a fun ride. Hold up. I think I have changed throughout the configurations, but oh, I am using Revolution. Okay, this might be a good thing to remember, everyone, that I have used Revolution mechanics. And I still feel they're better in the game. But other than that, 64 is now done deal. I'll move into... I'll do Ridge Racer 7 next. I'll meet you there. Hello again. Okay.
Ridge Racer.
We're at the last home console game of the video. We still have handhelds. But I have done some Ridge Racer 7. Rating filter, no. God damn it. Well, okay, 46 hours. There we go. Why have I never realized this? So, you may already know that from playing PSP version, or both of them, I am not a big fan of standard type cars or mild drift cars. I love dynamics. Himmel has the EO, it's mild drift. Gnade has the Esperanza, I think that's mild drift as well. Assoluto has Fatalita and Bisonte. Sons of bitches are standard drift. I'm big fan of Soldat's Raggio. And you could also argue that I'm a big fan of Denver Bayonet. So yeah, I'm 94.4% into the game. On the completion was, I'll show you how far I'm actually in. So, Rich State Grand Prix. That is 100% done. Manufacturer's trials, they're all done. UFRAs, single events, I have completed every single one of those that I have unlocked, but thing is, I showed you those manufacturer's points for reasons. They have their own single events when you get 50 manufacturer points on certain manufacturer. So there are 4 that I have yet to unlock. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. Does Namco have its own? But there are 3 that I haven't done. Then there are the extreme battles. These are basically X Tour or Max Tour equivalents on difficulties. You have some quad battle, standard race, duels where you can unlock some special cars. I'll show you them. I'll show you those what I have in a short while. We can go pretty long way down until we find that I'm lacking this. Somehow I'm also lacking a completion on a category 2 race. Huh, that's odd. And then there are of course Devil, Angel, and Monstros is, I think it's a new car in this series or franchise, but maybe it came in Ridge Racer 6. I haven't played Ridge Racer 6 yet. Ridge Racer 6 is actually the only Ridge Racer game I've never played. Okay, excluding Ridge Racer 5 Arcade Battle. Arcade games I've played on the emulator. You know that probably very well. So there are a few races that are eluding me. And I haven't much done these UFR special events. These are free DLC races and events. They're much more difficult than the most of regular races. I have completed few. Not very much, but a few. Like 5 down, 25 to go. I got a long way to go until the game is perfectly 100%ed. And let's be real. For me, perfectly 100%ing a Ridge Racer game that has this kind of customization built into it, let's just say I count it 100% defeated when I have purchased every single customization available. Every single one. Like I'm lacking one plugin in it. I think I'll get it after I have 100 points on every single manufacturer, so that'll be 130 more races to go. I actually adore the customization settings that are available. And every car has, or every machine I should say. Yeah, they have actually even headlight colors. They have window colors. You can change machine number. I obviously have 28. It's a lucky number to me. You can change rim colors or wheel colors. And then there are, hold up, body designs. Every car has 5 of these. Basically they're sponsored by sponsor and they have their default colors. My favorite machines absolutely are Bayonet. If you wonder why my announcer sounds a bit quiet, it is because it is a little bit quiet. I prefer to hear Disco Ball, Orbital Rocket freak out over the announcer. I also never liked too much of how this game sounds on my audio devices. So I've also lowered engine volume if I ever happen to do gameplay of Ridge Racer 7. There's tons of customization available. They introduced flex nitros, they introduced that you can get more nitros. Well, this is actually introduced in Ridge Racer 6 already, I think. But this is a game where I first experienced it, that you can get more charge for nitros via basic drift or ultimate charge. Then there is reverse charge. That's really weird. Just taking quickly into that. Like you get nitros when you drift while you're using nitros. Kinda. And then there's auto charge. That's self-explanatory. And this is my waifu machine. Surprised? Like when I saw the girl, I may have some lust to ladies, but I had to get it. I really had to get it. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look too creepy when it's white. I hope. I'll do it only for this category machine. You can even customize Pac-Man. Kinda loving it, kinda loving it. I have a little while to go until I have hundoed this, but maybe I'll start to put some effort on time attacking in Ridge Racer 7. At some point. Maybe. If I learn the game. I need 100% first before I really can focus into learning it truly and mastering it. Did the complete version of Roger, by the way. I'm lacking few of these. You get these cars when you have 100 points in the manufacturer. And believe it or not, I've actually taken the time to color every single one of these cars. Since then, Zuzak, I didn't even want to change color. I actually wanted some diversity in colors. Like, not much. I love the main blue. But like, damn, this. I don't like to drive with Esperance, but now I kind of want to. That's a holy shit. Flag of Sweden. Pac-Man. I don't know what the hell is this, but I kind of like it. Wild Gang. Cute little machine. Prophetite. When I saw this color scheme, I had to get it. RC410. Centily. And Melfire. Bisante. Fatalita. All okay looking machines. We're pretty much done here. There are not too much differences. I think I've already taken way too long time. I'm using default controls before anyone asks. I haven't touched the controls at all. I'll move into handheld games next. I'll see. I may be able to capture PSP directly, but rest will be phone camera after PSP. And if PSP image quality is way too horrible, they'll also be phone filmed. I also take a look at my emulator save files as well that I have available. But next, I'll go to Richer DS, since it's older, or I recall it being older than the Richer. So I'll meet you there.
Okay, now we're moving into Nintendo DS. Richer DS. I've only completed PAL version, bear with me. So, luckily there'll only be one save file. We'll take a quick look only. Honestly, this is just a port of Richer 64 that you can actually 100% in single player. There's no multiplayer exclusive unlockables. Let's hope my save file is not corrupted. There we go. All 32 cars. That's actually wonderful. Also, sorry for the image quality. We can easily have the assumption that I have no way to capture Nintendo DS. Prepare yourselves for it. Also for Richer Vita and PSP. Hold up. Was there a way to showcase anything? Nah, here are only view records. Yeah. And I have done 0 time attack, so here should be absolutely nothing, and there is absolutely nothing. So we can get back, single player, and you know what, I'll show everything through Grand Prix, so we can see everything is on platinum. All the way from RR1 Novice to Richer Extreme Extra. That's a weird name for the cars. And everything's platinum, so it's Type Z completion. And every car. Of course, I'm a Richer completionist for most parts, so this is on par of the course. Oh yeah, this DK one. Nintendo DS. I wonder why this is the Ultra Machine. Ah, 00 Agent. Still waiting for the I have you on the 64. A little more Nintendo themed game compared to 64, but otherwise this is a straight up port. And it's easily the worst handheld game. But anyway, I'm done for the DS. I'll meet you in first Ridge Racer PSP game, also known as Ridge Racer in Japan.
Ridge Racer.
Okay, we're at the real hardware. Holy shit. This is loud on my side, but anyway. We've made it to PSP games. I'll start with the first Ridge Racer and I'll go through my real hardware save file. I'm sorry for the image quality, but I wanted to try the capture for once to see how bad it actually looks, and yeah, results are pretty horrible. I've also stretched image quite a lot, so don't wonder it. Hold up. So quickly, you may have already guessed that I prefer the classic type of controller, so I'm using Type B. Nothing to see in the audio department. Just a quick check. What is my high score? 72,000, not bad actually. 72,550 is my high score in the new Rally X. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play right now. But yeah. Then we have... Would that be an easier way to see? Actually, you know what? There may not be an easy way to see my records, but every car's here. Everything's unlocked. There. Nothing special really here. This is easy showcase. Can't lie. This is really easy showcase. Ooh, was it quick there? Okay, showcasing every time is gonna be a slightly strugglesome job, but otherwise pretty easy showcase. Oh yeah, and World Tour, we need to visit there. Because of course I must show how I have the max tour completed. And this one, of course I have this one. And every course is here, of course. Just a quick look. Okay, yeah, I can't show. Sadly, I can't show my records easily without entering to a race. And it's loading from the UMD, so it's quite painful. But yeah, completed. Everything's completed. And it's really nice to look at. This is the European version of the game, before you wonder. Okay. I don't know, should I... You know what? I'm not gonna show my emulator. You know what? I'll make the call quickly. I'll see you either in Ridge Racer 2 for the PSP, or then I'll see you in Ridge Racer PSP on emulator. I'll meet you there, whatever my decision is. I made the call.
Ridge Racer.
I'm not gonna showcase the emulator save files. There's nothing useful in them as of right now. To be simple. Hold up. I think my sound settings are not quite right. Yeah. To sound less distracting, I'll do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I want to cancel that. Ah, that's the stuff. So yeah, we begin with the controls. Well, we began already with the difficulty, but control layout is the same. I don't know why my sounds were like that. I have minigame on. What else here? Hard difficulties. Back pages. Oh yeah, more modes. A quick showcase on the completed save file. Again, everything's very much completed. Looking nice, to be honest. Maybe I should try the time attack on real hardware. I know it would be more respectable. And I misremembered that how bad my image quality actually is. It's better than I recalled it to be. I gotta admit it. But like that has been my main reason to stick with the running on PSP's PP. Damn it, or simply put emulator. And yeah, every track is available for me. Everything from the PS1 games. Oh yeah, the new tracks. Oh, I can fasten the speed. No, this was absolutely fantastic addition, the Ridge Racer series. And they never brought it back! Like, this is one of the only, excluding Ridge Racer 5 games, I think this is one of the only tracks that has only appeared in one game. Oh yeah, of course I have all the reverse courses unlocked. Let's go by a time attack. And again, all cars. I think the lineup is quite similar to what it was to Ridge Racer PSP, or the first Ridge Racer for PSP. Oh well, it's the exact same lineup, but we'll go through them. I looked it up, and funny thing I noted while doing so, that this game has no score on Metacritic. Like, this game is listed on Metacritic as cancelled. Like, what the hell, guys? Get your facts straight. Ah, this is not half bad. Oh, how did I miss? I misclicked. That's why I. And then there's this behemoth. The cutie. absolutely OP in Special 1 class. Legend! And the birth of legend. Dude, what the fucks? Then why do you even exist? And why I can't change color? I don't like red. And not just kidding. These are awesome machines. Well, maybe excluding Pac-Man. These are all awesome machines. Of course, this is the one that is most used in speedrunning individual levels, for obvious reasons. Okay, we're actually pretty much done with the Ridge Racer 2. I'll meet you next on Ridge Racer 3D.
Okay, so now we're at the Ridge Racer 3D. Second to last game on the video. Like what I talked about Ridge Racer 7, that I would want to have everything, every single upgrade and customization purchased. Well, I have. I'll just go straight in the garage, just to show that I have everything. Oh well. Not sure do I need to showcase just about everything, but let's just say if everything works fast enough, I'll probably do it. Okay, this load screen might be too long, but you get the idea, you get the idea. Quickly go and get category by category. Just note to everyone that if I had not purchased it, it would give me a price tag on the right side of the screen for someone who has not seen gameplay footage. But yeah, this was quite an abrupt start for the 3D. But there's a reason for it, trust me. We're pretty much at the home stretch, but I've been doing this for very long, since I had those difficulties to get Ridge Racer Revolution run. Disk is so dirty that I'm happy that I have already ordered a new copy of Japanese Revolution, but still, god damn it, I hate to see the copy of the game go. Like I should order, oh yeah, we're at the special machine. I should order a new Japanese PlayStation 1, so I could also do some link cable gameplay on the Japan version. But yeah, that was a very quick run through of the garage. A quick look at the options on how do I play. Well, you can actually see it all right here. Configuration F is my way to go. Again, that's the most resemblant of the classic style. We can actually take a quick look at records here. I haven't done much time attacking, but I think it has saved something since I've done races. Yeah, definitely has. I'll just go straight to the... Oh, I have done some reverse. Oh yeah, you actually do reverse. But yeah, there are some okay times, some definitely need some improvement. Something I've never done apparently. Well, that was Silver Mountain Skyway, new course. Yeah, this was new course for Ridge Racer 3D. I forget that it actually has some original courses. New rally. Wow, that Evolver lap is very good. This is actually, now the more I look at it, the more underrated this actually feels. Downtown Rave City. Now that I've played more modern games after I've 100%ed this actually feels like a hell of a good Ridge Racer. It has problems sometimes with slowdowns. That's very unfortunate. And this is new 3DS. This is new Nintendo 3DS. This is not the original model, this is new Nintendo 3DS, which should be more powerful. But still we get some stutter. Okay, I think that's enough of courses. I know I didn't go through normals. Through everything. I've never seen this my ranking feature. What is this? What is this? Oh, I think this is something related to download player. What the hell that was? I can't recall actually. But just a quick look on the Grand Prix. I have finished it 100%. As you may see here. And I finished doing this over and over again after I have managed to purchase every single upgrade and unlockable there is. But just a quick run through. Yeah, we got it all here. After I get this done, we'll jump to Ridge Racer Play on PlayStation Vita. Nothing much to comment here. Maybe I should replay this again. I sadly do not have anything to capture Nintendo 3DS with, but if I could get Citra work well, maybe I could do on emulator playthrough. But yeah, that was a run through of Ridge Racer 3D save file. I'll meet you at Ridge Racer Vita. Okay, we have made our way to Vita. I'll actually start with the trophies. This is an interesting one. This is heavily online based game. And I would really love to have the platinum. But because of this online based interface, it's really not gonna be possible. Yeah, I haven't made it yet to all teams, but I'll be fixing it soon. I'm on the process of collecting money so I can transfer to Triacore. I have no friends who would play with me online. I'm actually the only person who is in my social group who owns PlayStation Vita. Yeah, there are these face-to-face battles again. I know no one who would play with me. This hidden trophy, I would need to gift a devil screen to someone else. This is not possible. There are too many cheaters who have like 10 or 100 million victory points. I don't know. I don't recall exactly how big the number is there, but still. I haven't found anyone even online who to play against and never even met a VIP there. Again, Well, I'll do this with purchasing another PlayStation Vita. So that'll resolve this. I haven't played any face-to-face battle, so that's why I'm lacking it. Okay. So, there's the trophy run through. Let's take a quick look on my save file. Here we go. A long load screen later. A very long load screen later. I sometimes say this in my streams, but this game is underrated. Like, it's not great on Ridge Racer standards, but I still think it's slightly underrated. Like, okay, I have purchased all the DLC there is. All the music, all the courses. So I have everything. And it's not that bad of an experience if you purchase everything. It's very lackluster if you download zero DLC. But with all the DLC, this is 7.5 out of 10 game, in my opinion. So right now I'm on the Circle team. I'm on level 16, which, as I recall, is the max level. There's no new team vision. Good, I have remembered to look at it. You can switch this Devil Reiko screen to regular. I don't know which one I like more. I think I'm more of whether the more Reiko the better. I've probably just kept the devil just in case I managed to actually gift the devil's gift to someone else. And yeah, I like to sometimes look at the menu horizontally because of more Reiko available. Yeah, 49 hours in the span of 4 months. Kind of embarrassing actually. But we can have a quick look on what I have. You may already guess that what's the color theme with my cars, since I can actually pick a color for them. I have purchased all the DLC, remember that. So that's why you see all these cars too. There's not even nearly this many cars if you buy zero DLC. Oh! There's a reason why I would actually want to keep the devil enabled. We'll switch back. Could you please load in? Thank you. Accessing. God damn it, this takes a long time. Luckily I'm on my apartment's Wi-Fi, so it at least fastens things up. Hold up. I think there was something interesting. What did I accidentally press? Oh, I have saved. Is this my replay? I don't know, but I don't care. Ta-da! Of course I have completed Green Island Archangel. And now we can move on in the garage. This is why I cut it. I know, someone might say, blue doesn't suit Green Isle. But bruh, it's my garage. Archangel looked surprisingly ugly and white in this game. I don't know why. Maybe they had too little blue on it in the original, but I just switched it to all blue. This is my setup. As I've said, I love dynamic drift. Oh yeah, I could actually mention my control setup before So I like the Type A. Others, they're really horrible. Like, what the fuck would you accelerate from the shoulder buttons? Then there's this abomination. Even worse. Like, what the fuck? I would really love to use shoulder buttons to shift gears, but apparently no deal. Namco was capable to do it on 3D, but nope, we will not do that on Richard or Vita. And a quick rundown of the tracks, as I have everything. So these three that you first saw, this is the base game. 2/3 of the tracks are behind paywall, but the tracks are like 145 each. But yeah, this will actually do for my save file showcase. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe next time we'll get some more gameplay oriented content, but before that, stay safe, don't get a corona, and if you do, I hope you'll do well as soon as possible. I hope to see you soon.